Hello Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Tarot with Tracy. So today we're going to start with, we're going to do your reading for September 13th to the 19th. We're going to start with an oracle card to get your overall energy for the week. And then we'll pull some tarot and then we'll get you some advice from the universe. So, what do we have for Capricorn for the week of September 13th to the 19th? We have Skunk Spirit, Know Your Worth. I like that. All right, so Capricorn, if you are one of my subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you know. I apologize for not being here the last few weeks. Sometimes life kind of gets in the way, and hopefully things have settled down enough now where I can get back to work. All right, so let's see what we have for Capricorn. If you haven't subscribed yet, would you please consider doing so? It helps get the messages out to people who wouldn't normally find them. All right. We have the Hanged Man, the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Hermit, the Four of Wands, oh, excuse me, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Very nice. So, the one thing is really, you can read these. I never know how I'm going to read these rows until they pop out. But across the top here, we have the Hanged Man, the Ace of Cups, and the Four of Wands. That's a change in perspective. It is a brand new beginning in love. And the Four of Wands is a marriage card. So if this is a relationship reading for you, keep that in mind. All right, so let's start off with the Hanged Man, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Obviously, your perspective is changing. I feel like a lot of you, if this is a relationship reading for you, I think you're going to meet this person through work. This is something to do with your job, with your work, whatever you put your time and your energy into. And it requires a little bit of juggling on your part for whatever reason. So let's get a little clarification here and see what we can come up with. The Three of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So I feel like you're changing your perspective. You're doing all the right things. You're looking at the situation from all angles, which is good. But you're still kind of in that watch and wait mode with the Three of Wands, which is okay. I feel like you put a lot of effort into, your work, but there's something that you have to walk away from because it's not giving you what you need out of it with this Ace of Cups. If something doesn't bring you joy, then you need to walk away from it. So I'm not sure if this is something with your job that you're walking away from. I feel like it is. And then we have the Two of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. You're juggling. There might be, you might be juggling your children with your job and, this new relationship. Let's keep going, see what else we can come up with here for clarification. We have the Ace of Cups with the King of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords with the Queen of Wands. And we have the Hermit with the Star. So the Ace of Cups is about a brand new beginning in love. You could be, looking at a second marriage or something along those lines. But then you have this Eight of Swords, which is a self-imposed prison. Like you've got yourself mentally trapped. But then with the Queen of Wands, you realize that it's a trap and that you can break free from that. The Queen of Wands is so strong and passionate, and you're not letting that hold you down anymore. And then we have the Hermit with the Star. You've done the inner work. You've gone and found that light within yourself, and you realize that you are allowed to have the things that you want. You're allowed to have your wishes come true. All right. Then we have the Four of Wands with the Knight of Cups, an offer of love, and that's with the Ace and the King of Cups. The King of Swords with the Knight of Swords, and then we have the Ten of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, sorry. you know, the Four of Wands is a marriage card. It's a card of celebration. And then the Knight, and if you look at the way these cards line up, if you can see this or not, the Knight is walking right into this celebration. He's riding right towards it. So, you know, keep that in mind, that there's something coming in for you. And because you're cutting through all the garbage and you're speaking your truth, things are starting to speed up. They're starting to, you know, work in your favor. And the end of this really heavy, burdensome cycle is over, or almost over. And you now know who you are and what you bring to the table and what your worth is. And you're not going to settle for less than that. So, oh, good Lord. I would love to do a reading and not drop a card. It would be a great chore for me to accomplish. All right, let's keep going here. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. So, you know, you've worked really hard to get where you are in life. And I think you're really struggling with this job situation, whether you should stay or go. I think you're hanging on to it very tightly. You know you need to move forward or move on from something within this, if this is your story. And you might even be taking kind of a little bit of a time out. You know, you're juggling, but you're not moving forward, you're not moving backwards. You're just sort of kind of taking a little bit of a rest, and that's okay. We all need a rest every now and then. All right, then we have the Six of Swords. This new beginning in love is going to put you into a place of a much calmer place, a much better place for yourself. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool. Now that you're releasing yourself from this mental prison and you realize that you are allowed to be a full person, happy and passionate and loving, you get the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a physical gift from the universe. And it is the one job, and you don't have the Knight of Pentacles here yet, but is the Knight of Pentacles' one job is to bring you the Ace of Pentacles, which is also a precursor to marriage. So you really have a couple of marriage cards here already. And with the Hermit and the Star, you have the Fool. You know, you deserve to have your wishes fulfilled, but you have to take a leap of faith to do it. You have to be able to jump and know that the universe is, or trust that the universe is going to catch you. Oh, let's keep going here. The Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So, you know, with this celebration, you know, you're still in that watch and wait mode, and that's okay. You know, like I said, you don't have to make any moves at the moment. Just know that you deserve them. Know your worth. Know what you bring to the table. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, she knows what she brings to the table. She knows what she's worth. Don't ever doubt that. And when you're ready, things are going to start moving forward very quickly. You have the Eight of Wands here. The Eight of Wands is about swiftness, forward trajectory, and can also indicate Cupid's arrows. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles. This is everything. Balance, stability, and security. It's right here. And this is what's happening for you now, because that end of that burdensome cycle is almost here. And it's because you have done the work and you now believe in yourself. All right, let's see what else. Let's get an outcome row for you. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Wands again. So I feel like when you're ready to make this move, whatever it is, it's going to bring you a new financial stability that you didn't know before, a more financial balance. Ten of Swords, you're at the end of the cycle. Again, you've got quite a few tens here, which tells me that you're at the end of a cycle. You're at the end of this overthinking and this worrisome cycle. And then you have the Eight of Wands again. So I'm kind of going with the, you know, Cupid's arrows on this one. All right, let's get some more here. Two of Wands, Ten of Swords. Wow. Ten of Swords is clarifying the Ten of Swords. Okay. So the two, you know that whatever move it is you're going to make, is going to bring you everything you want. It doesn't mean that it's not scary, but you still need to make the move. And you've got the Ten of Swords, clarifying the Ten of Swords. So that tells me that, you're really worried about this, and you don't really need to be. I think you're worried that people are, that people don't have your best interest at heart. But no, trust your intuition on this one. Don't allow anyone to get you off of your track, okay? All right. And then we have the Hermit. This is the third time you have the Hermit, I believe. The Lovers and the Moon. So you know within yourself what's right and what's right for you. Don't let anybody talk you out of it. This is a fated situation with the Lovers, and then the Moon. You don't know how it's all going to look in the end, and you don't have to. Just know that it's going to work out. Okay? Let's get you a little bit of advice from the universe. Oh my goodness. I think I just kept my eyes on the cards. I would do better. All right. So for Capricorn, advice from the universe. Tiger, good things come to those who wait. Wait for that universal timing. Wait for the universe to bring it to you when it's supposed to come to you. Don't fight it. Don't try to rush it. Just do you. And then we have deep knowing. You know that this is the right path for you. All you have to do is take that leap of faith. Right here. The Fool. Take that leap of faith. All right, Capricorn, I hope this helped. Please leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.